Start.
Fesc mar harjan a riist agus mar féicin ule as a riist. Hello everybody, and it's good to see so many people back again. Because far to do our Srùbag le hiet sa hete. So this is our Srùbag number 54, so welcome. A person har sin vi Shane Cola santor ceher bliana. So we have been singing together for over 4 years, which is fantastic. So our nach har sin Kilfarche Nuala Mac Lochlainn, man Cèilidh Seinn. So tonight we are welcoming Nuala Mac Lochlainn. She is our special guest tonight. Nuala has sin hótáilise gumbi u mar an Cèilidh Seinn a nach. Agus mar zavisht bí chom an san hula dunne eile Shane Kuchok. No a hín colagus éisteo. It's Gwen Mulla Gwen. Okay. So Nuala, we're so happy that you will be our guest tonight. And as usual, there'll be a chance for everyone else to sing a song or to join in. I actually was lucky enough to hear Nuala sing on, I'm not even sure which sing it was now, but I'm really looking forward to hearing her sing a wee bit more. So ha a cordachrain a bhí kleinsin, oran sa bí, and canon Celtic, Gaelic na Halba, no na Héireann, Cumrish Bretonish, agus mar sin. So we would like to hear people sing in any of the Celtic languages, such as Irish, Gaelic, Scottish Gaelic, Welsh and Breton, and so on. Agus mar sin tá táiseach sa hiad lei, cloine sin da órain fó Nuala. So to start the first half, we're going to hear 2 songs from Nuala. But I also, I have a wee bit about Nuala as well, which I will just share if anyone did not see that in the email. So Nuala was born in Dublin and then later moved to Derry and then Donegal and retired to County Kildare. Her childhood home was bilingual and full of songs and siblings. She doesn't say how many. Sounds like there were 5. That's quite a lot. Her mother, Fionnuala, recorded in Gàidhlig for Gael Linn. They always spoke together in Gaeilge and still sing together when Nuala visits. And her father, Alf, worked in the National Library, so he would dig out and bring home old versions of songs. And the family were especially fascinated by some written in a strange English phonetic way. Nuala has been a secondary school teacher most of her life and generally has sung whenever asked. So we are asking tonight, and we'll be asking Nuala to sing for us 5 songs of different sorts and complexities, and we're looking forward to that. Here we are. So recently she has been studying sean-nós more formally with Eithne Ní Chatháin in the Cobblestone in Dublin. Nuala says it has been great to enlarge her repertoire of songs. She could obviously sing for us all night and have a chance to sing with others, sharing her obsession. And I absolutely relate to that because certainly I think singing Gaelic songs and is a great obsession which hopefully we all share. So without more ado, can we hand over to Nuala to start the evening and Hashin Dogus can be a Rebecca Muyen and Da Oren. So hope you'll say a little bit about the 2 songs we're going to start with. Thank you so much.
Hello! Díomh! Tá sé seo go hiantach. Tá Anna áthasarm. Bheith bhór deanta. This is wonderful. I'm delighted to be in your company. My first song, a lot of Irish songs are a little grim, but we'll finish with a sing-along, and I've already pasted the words and a translation into the chat so everybody can join to sing the chorus, and it's cheerful. The others, not so much. My first song is called An Saidir Tréiche, which translated means the deserted soldier. I wonder if it's more accurate to talk about him as a deserting soldier, because in the second verse, it's a story of a young Irish man, who was clearly, he says in the song, his father put him in the king's army. when he's in the army, he hears that his girlfriend has gone out with somebody else, and he loses his reason. Mahil ma the ligme lagui, and he actually cuts a bit of his trigger finger. Yeah, I know, it's a dreadful story, but it's a good song. And so that he can no longer shoot a gun. And the final verse is Fada mo chusa gan broga. It's a long time. My feet are without shoes. Is fudge mo foki gan pinans. Even longer since my pockets had money. Is fada me ag dullim rog. I'm a long time going with young women, but I never drank a single drop with my darling. So I might stand up. It's slightly easier to sing when I'm standing, if people don't mind. Am I visible? I am. Okay. Noira dairi mer martin de kebi Nir chasrik me medan farin Nogar der mer maran aboyere Agus chur me a velne cloche Chanische dir moche Derry Smachi of Magdalig Melagui Nora chwar me amra mochet shark Nogar stal me maveron of dir Da mensche Shach mliam fwy halaf Nor ag difras y liaba moli Ach et shark bod yo cofus mi fri Sgel cynta gomein lat moli Is true enough, Marabli Mahar, Marachir she mega harim mumri, Scarbayano Yaba faster, Sachet shark, Mach Trualat Mori. Is Fadamo. Coses freedom of folky campi is father lemrogo ach miro media dio lemvium miro media dio Sinead.
Shinjirach Ali the guy. Avail original sound on as well. Do you have original sound on, Noel?
My iPad, so I don't think I have that option. Is it not? I'll sit closer. I'll sit this time maybe. Is the lighting okay?
Lighting is great, thank you. Thank you.
I'll stay sitting, maybe I'm closer.
I think yes, maybe closer is good.
I'll sit.
Absolutely beautiful. Moran tang, Jirach Scania. All right. I guess and be a sunshine or an Ela.
This song I learned from my mother. It's I think some people might know it. It's Eamon on Chnick, Eamon of the Hills. He was somebody who lived County Tipperary. His name was Eamon Ryan. And oddly, I have a cousin called Eamon O'Rian, which is funny, but there you go. He was put out of his house. It was given to somebody who was dispossessed. But he wouldn't go quietly. He hung around attacking, the planters or whoever had taken over his house. And he was, there was a large price, £200 or something on his head. He was quite a threat. And this song is a conversation. He's on the run and he turns up at his girlfriend's house. But sadly, she doesn't really let him in because she thinks that if he comes in, they'll both be shot. Éamon an Chnoic. Again, I hope people, it doesn't, I apologize if these are overly familiar songs, but we did this song at school and none of us fully understood, I think, the background. We just sort of learned it as a poem. So, Éamon an Chnoic, a Tipperary song about an outlaw. And the first verse is him, is the girl and him. Well, it's a conversation between the two of them. But in the end, he says he's going to have to leave Ireland and go far away. Ki he shinama, I will fire Mishenachnik atabate furfla o hier jul schlete is glante alle sachit kerien in shahit Moragir in het pijn dem roena Skål på det blåtju Og hier heidana Iska memi sherem Muchte Is vader Mishma voor in nachts fire skamba nachtagen ma hesrochtan skar ma vramergan agus Daniel dagan Níl carid a gam is banid nan son Avlacach nimach no denach is gagadi negol Har farigesen Sanat nachulem dem relpe. Agus sinné, gur míle maithagah.
Well, sin díreach scanneal bria magad clointin. Mór an tain. So, bí Nuala a Seinn a riist na sanamacha agus astré sin. Ha mis me gan bí Anne Coleman agus Anne Dan Jornoch Associate. So after this, we'll have a song from Anne, and then Anne Coleman and Anne Dunn. Two Annes. We have. It's lovely, isn't it? Two Annes. And then Bethany. She's still with it, grand. And then June, Gwen, and myself. And thank you to those who are with us to listen. That's always appreciated as well. So, Anne, over to you. I'm sure you'll be singing in Scottish Gaelic, but you can always surprise me.
I'm going to sing Erim Uigech, which is a boat song. It's a slow boat song for a boat full of fish, and they're rowing back to Uig. I harana horo io, I harana horo io, I harana horo io, shoot vilen horo io. Shua Sinneram Raveru Talubi Golan Legambunya Komi Shua Kronan Koshleri Aflioch Forst Oroilen Swasenaram Sheep and mother voa cleich Liam mother bak hanger fienich Sorry. Coilen cour of Jenny Weeks and Towlach Calamiana I horuna horo io I horuna horo io I horuna horo io Sjúrtavil anna horo io I'll put the words in the chat for you.
Móran taingan. Sin bria, insinach. Sin agus
All in it.
móran taing. Bria. Okay, agus as Jason, and be Anne, Jason's John, I guess I'll show. Oh, Anne Dunn, would you like to sing for us? Presumably an Irish.
Yeah, I'm going to sing one like Nuala mentioned, Ned on the Hill, Eamon O'Connich earlier, which we learnt in school. And this one everybody learnt in school as well. And basically it's a religious song, kind of. You'll know the song. Let's see. Phil, Aruno, Phil, Aruno, it's no himmy wem. Phil, Aruma, Quishless a store, Agus Kihi to and Glor, mile and two. You miss a hole is a was Imota chrono gal rugame Sneaka need us go full Maran Sugar do dono in a finish there Phil, Aruno, Phil, Aruno, it's no himmy wem. Phil, Aruma, Quishless a store, Agus Key to and Glor, Ma Illen too. You did to father is poor, Mario Leronor Seran Harrigan. At duty to Bonry no glory, August Dumpy to a go to na finish there. Phil, Aruno, Phil, Aruno, is no himmy wem. Moilen to a new no go Joe. Phil in sun north in our hilly do. To sang that.
All right.
Kiova, Anne. It's very beautiful and very musical. Lovely. Oh, well, these lovely reactions are possible now as you. Thank you so much for singing that for us. Beautiful. All right. Now, I think Bethany is hopefully still with us and hasn't had to rush off to her workman. Oh, fantastic. What a piece of luck. All right. Over to you, Bethany. to sing us a song. Thank you.
Just ran back, so I'm out of breath. Okay, this one is Anwajin Wada, also in Irish Gaelic, about a mermaid. Is ko sugar vatu nugarig tu an glen tan schnack dag of fresa befehl na man tu hui datcha is to veil in sau shund he many Sinye an now a word in village toward Moira when Favrua on Clady Favel na tre Moi Jean Wada Mo in Arch should we many Sinye an now Te mishetersha kagis begule Muaria vringjal små fadrig ban Rorna dantas favel netre Shun i ni sinye an now Tani hesotara is tangwein rohar Tan shaura na shasu sna spari go hard Achar par na danta is favel netre Shud hugi mariani Sinye an now Sinead.
Lovely.
Díreach scanne.
Fantastic.
Mór an taing Bethany. So Juna has put a note in the chat saying, "Can you tell us the name of the song?" But you could put it in there. But it was very lovely and very gentle. Mór an taing. Díreach scanne. Okay. So we're just going to pause the recording a moment now. How do I do that? Sorry, having a slight problem doing that. Okay, do that. So Gwen, usa agus misha asta ye. Gracias.
All right, dhéanam me se dónalóg, so. A dónalóig má héir had farige, Tuair me héir leat is ná dean di armad, Bé a god féidir loen agus marga, Gus nín rígréige, mar chéile leapagad. Jaltu gamsach rinne tú breglam, Go mé harom sa grón gyrach, Leg me fador des chochet bekiach, Ach ni oor men ragre, Ach na hoon melach. Noor a heimse go tober fadreg, Tuair tan thara ser son mgragal, Níl mo húla de his lollet. Snor a heimse steach go teach a Turkish. Sim she san het jana boire. Nor ek man seles nach vek man boche. Wel tjadra noir. Nog in groeige. Hog ma grach het is me bug bijach. Chwer ma bar is me mor miltach. Ní héisian an grábhí an sa gan tón gan chéire, ach grábón daingan nach féidir scaoile. Wain tú hargam is wain tú hírgam. Wain tú an gealach gealas an griangham. Wain tú an críomhí lár mo sléabhgham. Cos is riúr maithis gur wain tú díogham. Kom leis bhí me tín le díanana.
Peter Owen. The Holland.
Míomhach má goin má bhí gadéiste caríis. Mór an tain. Cútegan rút mi gur Bethany rút mi maichin an maichin vara an chat. So bha mis meigig mi a maichin varach agus fashion orange nach cúteach. Okay, so be me shame. Kalaini mi harog na mara ardas kyan na gairi galin daraman bek an kasha flatik minna galan na maichin varich. Shachad kia samala chascha Eirich an arui guasta Fam ofaran hanche ganyan mornian nachchil guakas Hajian shinya gerich Maren richela gushiari Grua gachnen stug gavi mianost Huaini kualainost naliaganye Yondalain molnanan gamorias gluk Marek jauri hami kierik Spirit beha gave krione Ralaven girls and I gushieri Kloini mi harok na mara Ardas kyan na gari garin Daraman mek an kashach latik Minagalan na maichin varich Minagalan na maichin varich More an tank. Och, well. So, Gabi Sheen Foss is on Coic Minuten and Rasa, so we'll have a wee break for 5 minutes, recharge your glasses, your cups of tea. So I'll just pause. Okay, so fes Marius de Harden Hashin Toshaka and Dana Lay Anish agus Jugas agus be Nola Toshaka Grita or an Ela agus a session be Coram Ekuhud in Ela Shane Kuchok. Okay, so Nola's going to start the second half with a couple of songs, and then we'll all have a chance to sing a song if we would like. Okay, so Arash Gunura. So back to yourself, Nuala. We're looking forward to hearing some more lovely songs from you. Thank you.
Goramila Mahagad, August the Bumian Claysure Asmahura and Shin, August and Canshin and Wajan Mara, Hug Sheer Ashme, Gatir Honor, Badunangala, took me, the Majan Mara song, took me right back to Donegal, which is a really, they're so proud of that song in Gudor. Beautiful. I really enjoyed it so far. My next song is a version, an Irish version of a widely sung theme in all folk music. I think you'll get it in Ireland in English language. In fact, there's a Dublin version of it called Henry, My Son. Where have you been all day, Henry, my son? And I think it's all over England, Lord Randall. And I think there's versions of it in America, but this is the Irish language version. Time broit to galore, which literally translated means I'm pretty sick. So she asks the mother, it's a conversation between mother and son. I've never understood why his sweetheart would be wanting to punish him, but this is obviously the origin of the story. Where were you all day? I was out hunting. What did you have for your dinner? And in this version, shikini niva, poisoned chickens, or falotini oil on golden plates, and make my bed. I'm feeling very sick. And then there's the, what will you leave all the various people? And I will shorten that because it can go on forever. What will you leave your mother? What will you leave your sweetheart? A rope to hang her is the end. So this is Táim Broite Galore. Courage, family, courage, family, when I disaster. Ik vier is ik verleden, Agus Cori, Malaba, Táim Broite Galore. Cada day study never Buchalino, cada day study never Alail Sastor. Tis shaking never floating on Agus Cori, Malaba, Táim Broite Galore. Pablo Kereka Wahe Awachalino, Pablo Kereka Wahe Alail Sastor. Novais Machit Talin Awarino, Agus Cori, Malaba, Táim Broite Galore. Cada correcto royal Buchalino, cada correcto royal Alail Sastor. Crochard Chomia Crochard is water coy agus coy Malaba time that I took Shafam Wachadino Korosh na family when I will sasto ek via husek family awarino agus koi malaba time that Sinead or on Brona.
Ach, míomhlach má mór an taing.
Margaret.
Tíreach hánín. Reactions. Sean-nós.
Now, my next song, this is my first time singing this as such. I learned it from Eithne. And although it's a well-known song, On Drain On Down, which is the brown thorn or blackthorn translated. And I kind of like the story behind it. Joe Heaney, it's on the Joe Heaney archives for anybody who reads around and finds them. And the story is that there was a young girl and she went to a fair and she met a young boy. And didn't they sneak away from the fair and spend the day under the blackthorn tree, doing God knows what, but having a great time. And at the end of the day, he gave her a ring. But the fairs moved to some other town and she didn't see him for a while. And then she heard the story that he was engaged to be married to somebody else. So what she did was she dressed as an old woman, traveling, a woman of the roads, and she found the house. There was a party the night before the wedding. He wasn't yet married. There was a party the night before, and she knocked on the door. And there's a tradition that if a traveling woman knocks on the door the night before a wedding, the groom gives her a drink. I think if it's a man, it's the bride. But anyway, so the groom gave her a drink in a glass, and she downed the drink, and then she put, as she handed him back the glass, she put the ring in the glass. He didn't recognize her, you see. She was disguised. And then he realized who she was. And that's where the song begins. Because the first verse of the song is, I got a present from a beautiful boy. So Joe Heaney, then he blusters a bit. And Joe Heaney says that, in fact, he decided he did prefer the woman that he met at the fair, and then he abandoned his bride and went back with her. But anyway, whether or not it's a good story. So On the Rhine on Dun, it's just a love story, really. The first verse is her saying that she got a present from him. Second verse is him blustering and saying, "Oh, sure, now don't take me too seriously. I'm always falling for women." And the third verse is a warning not to always go for the high-hanging fruit, that you can get very sweet fruit on a low shrub as well. On Rhine on Down. Right. August would make fairy lovely over das. August kept crying oh for long Nachatu Maya Slanayeshin Mahajasaradan Purina Kaitala Shilan Kepan Stem Hadrian Shiestian, Nura Swilin, Eragonian, Schnachte Shete, Esera Hircha, Erlilen, Skoelmosa, Marvlana Marni, Istargan Cain, Einzig Reimlesch, Anglaia Lecho. Some Clybergishan and I have seen of Shiloh. Keger Barney Crown Carving, being she shallow slow. His bosom smear his blood sucre, and grown is le blood. Agus sinne an Rhein an dain.
Scanum. Maris Avish. Oh, Jirach Ali. Moran Tanganula. Okay, well, because I would an Eithne Seinn and Dras, so after that, hopefully, oh, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Meeting a Clown vo na da Anne, so we're going to hear now from the two Annes. That's separately, not together. So Anne Coleman is going to sing, and then Anne Dunn, or vice versa, if you'd prefer. But we go in the original order. Anne, over to yourself. Anne Coleman, thank you. Oh, excuse me.
This is described as a Hebridean weaving lilt, but it's really better for spinning with a wheel, as you'll see from the rhythm. So, Fudig and Chuka, some mother cry, chicken in Huru, goose and snip, millen and nagocht, bunna hip, bunnum brutteravruch, yen beckerenit, shine ya lavrucht, bindu, shindu, horolondu, grageri chicken in Huru. Fudig and Chuka, some mother, grageri chicken in Huru. Grag and liens gado asi, horo with chicken in Huru. Bunna hip, bunnum brutcheravruch, yen beckerenit shide ya lavrucht, bindu, shindu, horolondu, grageri chicken in Huru. Han Jalax Balagrin Francia, horo i chicken in Huru. Have your stian koye Patrick, bunna hip, bunna rut, grageri chicken in Huru. Yen beckeren it shiny a lavrucht, bindu, shindu, horolondu, grageri chicken in Huru.
Lovely.
Smile Ryan, you Anne. Hamish York here now, Anne. It's good stuff. I know that one. It's a lovely song. Thank you. Well sung. All right, Bahas. So over to the other Anne now. For a song from Anne.
I'm going to sing one that I think is fairly well known as well. Basically, the translation is, what does it matter to those it doesn't concern? And it's basically saying that if I want to do something, I'll do it, and it's none of your business, basically. So Bwy maid on eini is yield me my fo, gwy pwanti aragete, Gini we or ma targets ma run the montor, Ocadation dantation of winning shindo. Ma henga quid crave a quinius mare and no crow, a vodula da geda a vuchala bo. Mar hinum shalura, we crown again of so. Godation, dantation, up winning shindo. Ma heimsha quid nollis rinka is port, quick einach is rossi gap renewed and sort. Ma him dina sugax, ma viam sugak low, o godation, dantation, up winning shindo. Der dina go will me gan ra is gan doi, gan arena edo gan bolach na store. Ma tomisha sosta, ma choni e grow, o godation, dantation, up winning shindo. Ma tomisha sosta, ma choni e grow, o godation, dantation, up winning shindo.
Great. More on tying on. A good one for singing along, huh?
Yes, a lot of people know that, and I think it's a nice sort of
Right.
happy sounding song.
So sometimes happy sounding songs can have quite awful words to them as well.
My sister and I sing a song where we kill each other, and it sounds happy until you listen to the words. Those two sisters, you know those songs.
Oh yes, well, it's remarkable that you're still here then.
Oh, we've killed each other a lot of times in that song.
More on Tangrish. Okay, so after Anne, I think we might be lucky enough to hear another song from Bethany. If the workman, Bethany, are you still there? Little Anne? Bethany.
Oh, sorry. I think I need to pass this time.
Oh, it's a shame. Okay, Dudich. Okay, well, next time and Ahudus, thank you. It was good to hear you the first time. All right, June, are you up for another song?
I might be, if it's okay to do.
All right. Gwen, agus dhéirigh mahín agus astration, Anne Rees. Oh, Nuala agus Anne Rees leave. Okay, so Gwen, Usa, more an time.
All right, I'm going to do a Welsh song this time. It's called Mae hiraeth yn fy nghalon, so there's a longing in my heart. Mae hiraeth yn fy nghalon am y ddoi na ddawnol. Mae tristwch yn fenaid am y fi. Mae dagrau yn fy llygaid ar ôl y rai sydd wedi mynd. A'r atgof sydd yn bwrw cysgodi. A fi chwilio yn y mynydd, a fi chwilio yn y glyn, a fi chwilio am orffennol teg fy ngwlad. Gwrandawaf ar yr afon, a sallaf ar y llyn, a disgwyl gweled fy nhref tad. Mae'r awel yn y brigau yn dweud am y dyddiau blin, pan roedd gormes landlordiaid yn y tir. A'r hesg yn dweud yn ddistaw am fichedd gwerin dlawdd, a berth bywyda byr ar dyddiau hir. Ond dywed nant mynydd am lawenydd ac am hwyl, am balchder a gorfoledd dan yr iau. A dywed llyfr afon am fethiant gormesais, I dorri calon ddawr byr hoff bai. Mae hiraeth yn fy nghalon am y ddoen a ddawn ôl. Mae tristwch yn fenaid am y fi. Mae dagrau yn fy llygaid ar ôl y rhai sydd wedi mynd, a'r atgof sydd yn bwrw cysgodi. A fi chwilio yn y mynydd, a fi chwilio yn y glyn, a fi chwilio am o'r ffenol teg fy ngwlad. Gwrandawaf ar yr afon a sallaf ar y llun, a gwelaf yn ofn rhef tad.
Oh, amazing.
Wow.
Oh, a cymys wwas o dúlig rí sein. Mór an tain gwen mar sin giro alín. Agus insinach. Agus, oh, as sé sin, misha. Okay. So, rein sin class Gaelic and you, agus, hein mi, ferravata. So, when mis making bishin job ek, shein riest, agus bi, colum ek, kutchiken shein colum. So some of you will have been learning ferravata today and would perhaps like to sing along with that very well-known song also. Ida vate na haro eila, ida vate na haro eila, ida vate na haro eila, ma haris lan alat skar arjen jeju. Stryk mi sjálftein an hrakas arte, ég feich mi fervate, an chikunju na an chiku maroch, smor chiku itcher, skutruagatami. Ida vate na haro eila, ida vate na haro eila, ida vate na haro eila, ma haris lan alat skag arjen jeju. Hamochria brische bruche, strik na jas, arui am hulen, an chikunok, nam bimo huerut, nan don min dares, re as na urshich. Ida vate na haro eila, ida vate na haro eila, ida vate na haro eila, ma haris lan alat skach arjen jeju. Stryk mi fainoch jelo kambata, fakatu no veru savoch, ach sauna hagen you grachin, gokorok misha, ma hug mi grag gut. Ida vate na haro eila, ida Ila, Ila Father, na horo Ela, Mahoris Lanalat, Skachan Jeju. What a tie, Harden.
I was going to sing that song. I'm so glad I didn't.
Oh!
Really, you know the way you don't know. I'm so glad I didn't.
I know. Oh, well, no.
Thank you.
Sing it next time. It always happens. You know, you think, oh, I'll sing that song. And,
Yeah, no, I was thinking of it, but then I thought, no, and I'm glad I didn't now because it's lovely.
oh, no,
Lovely.
you're always welcome to sing it, but please sing it next time. It's just having sung it today, it was in my heart, you know, the way that we songs are. Well, Mahar, we are coming to the end of the lollipop. So we're going to ask Nuala to sing a last song. Nuala a Seinn Arish a Seinn Seinn out an Éile agus astation be Anne a Seinn Cèilidh. So Nuala, back to yourself for one last song. This is the one you're putting in the chat. Oh, Vana Fakal answer chat. Aha, Gleva. So
it's a pastoral song. Again, it's quite well known. But I would love if you all sang lustily in the chorus. So I put it up there with a rough translation. Alleluia apparently comes from Alleluia. You know, it's just a sort of a celebration thing. But I like this little song because it's the story. It's just a young girl singing of how much she loves. She's a shepherd, well, a cow. She's looking after the cows. I think it refers to the tradition of bullying, where the young people were sent into the high hills in the summer with the cattle, and she's living on she's a little house of her own, and she heats the milk, and she calls the cows, and she just is so happy. She says in the middle verse, "Ceolta sí na crinne," the music, fairy music of the world, to hear her in her ear, is not as sweet as the lowing of her cows, you know. So it's just a lovely, happy song to finish on. And so the chorus, I'll just read it through. I'll sing the chorus maybe just sort of for people who, if you're looking at it, and I know the pronunciation is different in Gaelic. So, Hallelujah, gauna, gauna, bona. Hallelujah, gauna, be the barlum. Hallelujah, gauna, galabona. Na gauna, maitin, howie, kikausa, and a bonta. And the bonta there refers to the meadows. I know it's just a coincidence that in Ireland the word bon means white or fair, and the bonta are the meadows, but the words aren't really related. So off we go. Inim bere mele kanauras, viachem machoni koshter medauna, vi bahani nagam heniga. Ispanyogi niganze, spot the viacham banyo tebogum shagoim sherna gauna. Hallelujah, gauna, bona. Hallelujah, gauna, near the barlum. Hallelujah, gauna, bona. Now, Martin, how we kicked out Sanabonta. Fight your sakana, is fight your buya, is fight your them sayach in a very mafferduchter. Ceolta sí na crinne back to hear Gael Mac Lochlainn. Vin a géimeach na mo a techt chun buya. Hallelujah, gauna, bona. Hallelujah, gauna, be the barlum. Hallelujah, gauna, galabona. Now, Martin Howry gig dowser na bonta. Right sa an éach is canot sa gaun. Is cur der éiad amachins na glánta. Is siad an frech agus mór an Martin Howry. Is tucha siad a bhailecham an bainne gora tawri. Hallelujah, na gauna bana. Hallelujah, the barlin. Hallelujah, gauna bana. Na gauna Martin Howry, ik gausa na bonta. Gura bhíle maith go.
Díreach Aline Arish, more and time. And perhaps we can thank Nuala also for being such a fantastic singer, lovely voice and wonderful songs, and been a great guest. So can we give her a round of applause and thank you? More and time, Nuala Arish. And it's been
was a privilege to hear so many of the beautiful Celtic languages. It's just a privilege.
It has been lovely, and also the extra Welsh. I mean, it's been Welsh as well. So it's been a wonderful evening, and the songs have all been beautiful. So thank you very much. Thank you again, Nuala. And I think Anne is going to sing the final song. We like to sing Sorry Leave to close off the evening. So be Anne a Shane Sorry Leave. Maura.
I'll try and pick a key you can all join in with. Sorry leave is eiche vallev bionach gleif go young slantje ganavi marev eiche vallev bionach gleif gaan je in je kjade grijze goeske spoen mag leef goeif maar niet doen of jon en kalk eiche vallev bionach leef sorry leef is eiche vallev bionach leef goeiem slantje gnavi marev eiche vallev bionach leef.
Ali, more than time.
And I might see you at the Maud, but I might have to sleep in the car.
Mijn dog is going to be nachtbishin. Okay, so more than time hula. And I'm just going to pause the recording. Okay.